Who could have pictured this, huh? I mean, I always knew you were something special, but this is next level. Only a handful of fighters have become double champs in the UFC. Some very rare company. And time. Good. All right, at the end of the night, though, remember, it's just a fight. Stay focused on the task at hand. We can worry about finding more trophy space in the morning. All right, let's go. Good.
All right, so here we go with this epic fight, one of the biggest fights in UFC history, given what is at stake. Here comes the UFC champion trying to add another title in a second division simultaneously. Doesn't happen every day, folks. We could all witness history here tonight. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, presenting the challenger, the Warrior. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Donetsk, Ukraine, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Nikita Al Capone.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, yeah!
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship is on the low. Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Just unable to quite find that range. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Whoa! Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Punch is blocked.
Big kick lands. He went high on that one.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again. He's finding a ton of success. Ooh. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find time. That's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Powerful leg kick lands. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Unbelievable.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Slips. 10 seconds now to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The celebration continues after the big knockout win to get the job done tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Morgliano has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Warrior.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of this title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his... Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, early round 1. 5 rounds or... Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Early round round one. We'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into... Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. These guys throwing early. Oh! An elbow!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Warrior.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in, and still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Capacity crowd on hand. Many of them here to see that man, the 205-pound king. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, missed on that one.
Down low. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, good takedown. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Hook shot lands.
Landed a good uppercut there. Real nice body kick land. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Nice hook there by Oezdemir. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
This this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back to the feet.
Punch over the top.
Demir gets hit by that. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
1 minute to go. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over. I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Warrior.
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before yourself. This was the glamour division for a long time, and the champion remained. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, early round one. 5 rounds or fewer for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. And all eyes, of course, are on the 205-pound king. Now we'll see if he can keep it going and get off to a good start tonight. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. And he comes through with a big knee. Wow. Oh! Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Whoa! He's got him hurt here.
He's done. He's done.
Oh! Right hook to the head block. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Man, what a fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Liver kick.
Nice right punch followed by a left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's gonna have connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. What a fantastic strike at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
He's out!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym. And you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating, and in this case, it spelled the end of the night for his opponent. And there he is, the king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way to get the job done than he did tonight by knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Warrior.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. UFC light heavyweight championship is on the line. Capacity crowd on hand. Many of them here to see that man, the 205-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past, and now looking to defend the belt again against a #1 contender who is ubiquitously regarded as the #1 guy.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on. Going for the arm here.
Oh, nice. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of this fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweeper.
Submission defense there. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Nice leg.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Jones has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. And there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
There's nothing you can do about that round. Can't.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Go finish his fight. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see... Oh!
Dude's hurt.
Oh! He's out!
He got it!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion. This has long been the UFC's glamour division, and man, did he get it done with style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Warrior.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way here.
We hear it over and over again in regards to this guy. He is very good. He is a very big, strong 205.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. UFC light heavyweight championship is on the line. Capacity crowd on hand. Many of them here to see that man, the 205-pound king. He has successfully defended this title.
Double leg shot.
Oh, ow, slams him to the canvas with authority. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got the finish. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land beautiful ground and pound combination.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And they separate. So 31 total strikes have landed for Corey Anderson. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving it slowly.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Able to check the high kick. Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Leon is calling stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Warrior.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way.
We hear it over and over again in regards to this guy. He is very good. He is a very...
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. UFC light heavyweight championship is on the line. Capacity crowd on hand. Many of them here to see that man, the 205-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past, and now looking to defend the belt again against a #1 contender who is ubiquitously regarded as the #1 guy he will have faced on this championship run. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Watch knees to the body.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Serkunov's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him.
Nicely done.
Come on, guys, he's moving us so.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. And they separate. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Coleman, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, works hard to get off.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh!
It's over. It's over. Wow. Wow.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Warrior.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way here.
We hear it over and over again in regards to this guy. He is very good. He is a very big, strong 205.